Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It's your English teacher here. I hope all of you are fine by the grace of Allah Almighty. Today, I'll help you learn your checkpoint for English preparation test. So, in your syllabus, first of all, you will go through your textbook, chapter number 3, Modern World and the Age of Digital Modernization. In this chapter, you will learn the words meanings that are on your books, page number 33. Then you will learn your question answers that are on page number 34. We have already given you handouts for the question answers and that were pasted in your notebooks, so you can go through your question answers from your notebook. Later, from the exercise of this chapter, you will learn all the grammatical topics like gerunds, infinitives, and participles. You will go through all these grammatical terms and their definitions and their examples because later on you will attempt a Google quiz test and you will need all these topics. So when you would have gone through all the topics from this chapter number 3, it will be more easier for you to attempt your Google test. Then you have to revise some tenses like present, past, and future. You will go through the branches of continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. You can see I have shared many slides with you. The first slide is of present continuous tense. You can see all the structure, formation of affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences here. I have given you detailed structures here. For example, you can see if you want to make affirmative sentences of present continuous tense. First of all, S stands for subject, then helping verb of is, am, are, then the first form of verb followed by ing, and then object will be written. If you want to make negative sentence of present continuous tense, subject S will be there, then helping verb is, am, are, not will be added after helping verb, then the same structure for like for affirmative sentences will be followed, the first form of verb followed by ing and then object. If you want to make interrogative sentences of present continuous tense, subject and helping verb will replace their places with each other, then the first form of verb followed by ing and plus object will be written. I have given you some examples also. You can go through like John is working in London. I'm working, I'm taking my French class on Tuesday. I am staying with a friend for a few days. Then there is past continuous tense. In past continuous tense, the same structures and the patterns of the present continuous tense will be followed, only the helping verbs will be changed and was and were will be used instead of is, am, are. The rest of the things will remain same. Then you will go through future continuous tense. The same structures will be followed. Two changes will be made in future continuous tense, like helping verb will be changed, like will and shall is used in future continuous tense, and and future continuous tense also has mm, a modal verb of be. Be will be added after helping verb. For example, you can see here affirmative sentences. Subject plus helping verb of will or shall plus be plus first form of verb plus ing and object will be written to make the affirmative sentences. You can see here negative sentences and interrogative sentences pattern is also given. Examples are given here and the usage is also given here. You should go through all these examples. The next tenses are present perfect tense, past perfect tense, future perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, Past perfect continuous tense and future perfect continuous tense is the last branch you need to prepare for your checkpoints. In the end, you will go through the comprehension passages in your checkpoint syllabus. It's unsolved comprehension passages from 1 to 6. You will go through all these comprehensions, and you will practice the question answers that are given at the end of comprehension passages. You need to learn all these passages well. You can have some questions in your Google test as well from these comprehensions. So go through these thoroughly. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.